summer of 2021, I managed to get away for a canoe sailing trip. With restrictions relaxing a week before I would leave, Sweden was in reach. So, after 2 days driving from the Netherlands, I started from Stromstadt for what turned out to be a trip of 9 days. The canoe that I built myself is well tested, but sailing on this kind of open sea is a new level for me. So I added some floats to the side of the canoe to make matters more safe and relaxing. Tomorrow I'll pack up the boat and get on the water. It's looking very inviting, it's looking very Swedish. Pine trees all around, rocks, nicely blue water, and the temperatures are perfect. 23 degrees. I hope it will stay like that tomorrow. This week is looking good, next week is looking a bit colder, but we will see. Yeah, get dressed, bring the car up, leave the car there, bring the key back, lock up, and go. Yeah. So I got myself 2 cups of coffee, a free refill, some cake, and I'm going a little bit back now, and I spotted an island on the map that has like 3 places for camping, so I'll see if I can find a place to stay around there. That was a really good day for starters. I did 20 kilometers. And with the wind so light, it was wind force 2. I thought, okay, let's go outside. So I went out, dodged some ferries. The motorboats dodged me, but a wonderful trip. I hope tomorrow to go to the Koster nature reserve, to the Koster Islands. There's some fine weather coming up, some good days, warm days. So it's not quiet here. There's many people out. Almost everywhere you see during the day, there's boats out. But now many people have left for home, lit up the barbecue or whatever. And which reminds me, I have a beer left. There was a cafe and a little shop, and I got myself a beer, which has been cooling now for about an hour, so I think it should be cool. So beer, dinner, and then I think bedtime. Try and go towards the Koster Islands. I'll put a double reef in. The wind is 3, maybe 4, but I'll put in some reefs to be sure. We'll see how it goes. I can always come back in protection of the islands. So, and it looks like there's a motor boat already looking for this spot. I can recommend it. That was a little bit exciting. The waves are not too bad, but you start to make strange thoughts at some point. I don't know where I am now, but yeah, I found the protection of the island, so I think it's good. Now I know what wind force 3, maybe 4 on a lee shore at sea looks like. And as a reward, I got into this hugely beautiful bay, and now it's time for bacon, coffee and eggs. Tomorrow the wind will be a little bit lighter, so and it will turn to northerly. So I'll try to make a decent day tomorrow and get to the area of Fjällbacka. There's a little bit of a bottleneck on the coast there, so I hope to pass that one. If the winds turn or change, and I've got that covered. Yeah, for now it doesn't really get dark here at night, so it's, I think, before 10, quarter to 10, and you better get sleeping because the sun is waking you up at 6:30. So, and by 7 o'clock you're like done and you want to get up. Oh well, very nice day. Yeah, pretty good. I should say something, I guess.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, why don't you say something?
Yeah. Okay, I have met Koster here in South Koster's National Park. It's a beautiful place. It's the first time here for both of us, and we don't spend the night together, but we did in the same place in different tents. And now I will wish Kos a very nice journey with a long sailing trip to Fjällbacka.
Fjällbacka.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm on the way for shopping and maybe get some lunch as well. Maybe they have something, I think so. Yeah, it was wobbly and the sail was flapping a lot of the time. I did some paddle sailing, but then with the wind I could just do 3 to 4 kilometers, so I thought, well, this is fine. Over there is the shipping lane and you don't want to be there. The motorboats are going there full speed. You can see one there. And here it's fine. It's yeah, it's just good. I hope they have rötsprit and something to eat. The wind has come up, which is really nice. I think 10 kilometers of boat speed, just a touch of the wind, 2 reefs. Yeah, just good, fast sailing. Fast, it's alright. I hope today to cross a few hairy bits. It's relatively light, so I think it should be doable in these conditions. Well, not long, and then I'll make a left turn, and then I'll be heading more inland. This is exciting stuff, I must say. Check it out. And there's a long sea swell, and I'm a little bit on the lee shore here, so the swell is coming back, so it's giving some confusion, and I am impressed. I'm very impressed. Wow. And now I'm just following some other boats more or less along my route, but not completely along my route. But I'm just going more or less in that direction and looking for protection from the rocks. And it is gorgeous again. It was a longish day. The bit of on the sea was scary. And after that it was nice between the islands. The islands are a little bit spaced further apart here. So it's quite good for sailing actually, because it doesn't kill the wind, but it just get the waves. So all good. I'm gonna make camp. And I've got 2 beers. I've got rötsprit. I've got loads of food, water, new fresh water. Yeah. Let's make camp. Don't go yet, Wolf. I have some sugar. It just wants to show off a little bit. So I'm getting some sugar and see. I think I'll paddle to Fjällbacka. That's how they say it, Fjällbacka. And find the lunchroom there, and also find epoxy there. I completely forgot that my rudder had broken. It's nice to forget those things, but I will need a new pack of 5-minute epoxy for to resupply my repair kit. The area is really nice. They're nice, like almost evenly spaced islands with wide open stretches of water in between. Everywhere places to moor boats, shade. Yeah, it's almost a designed landscape. Yeah, and I feel like a sailboat again. With the outriggers, yeah, you're just safe and you're sure to go there. Yeah, in these kind of winds, it's so much nicer without the outriggers. I booked a B&B in 3 days time, which is on the entrance of the island of Orust. Then supposedly the winds are gonna turn south and there will be rain coming, so I'll use the night with rain to be in a B&B, do some washing and recharge everything. I'm taking it slow, but I'm going back on the water soon. There's a cable ferry, it's just arriving. And there was a sign to douse the sails. So I thought, let's be obedient for one time. And good, I did. And I could pass now these boats. But they'll pass me back and I don't really want that. So, oh man, this is holiday country. Full, 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 full. Saturday. I think I'm gonna start looking for a place to sleep. I did 14 and 10 tomorrow, 10 this morning, so 24 kilometers today. Yeah, which is enough for me. I have 60 to go to the bed and breakfast in 2 days time, or 66 it was. So without, let's say I'll take 15 off, so I got 50 kilometers for the 2 days. That should be quite doable. This would be about the most special place I ever overnighted on. There is a little canoe shaped place for me. There was nowhere else to land, so I just pulled the canoe up on the rocks. Wow. Good morning. I had a good night and everything is still here. I'm gonna go soon and then maybe do a siesta or something. I didn't have breakfast, but I've got some food on the boat, some sausages that I can eat, and it's high tide, so I won't have too much problems to get the boat off. On my way now, because tomorrow a storm will hit. Ooh, and that's where I'm going. I'm at the canal bridge now, and the sailing boats are waiting, obviously, and I'm waiting on these motorboats. Ah, koud. I was overpowered and I had no chance to stop. Motorboats from all directions. And also I didn't have a lunch break yet, so but there wasn't a chance to stop earlier, so I just got annoyed. Well, I'm making progress, but honestly I'm quite bored. This has been going on for a few hours now. I'm too chicken to shake out my reef. The wind has shifted. what is it, more than 180 degrees. And I'm now on a beam reach, going straight to my destination. Although I don't know where my destination is. And I think my island is somewhere over there. But I do admit to being a little bit lost. When my GPS doesn't work, I'm just lost. This might just be Black Hole. I think it's Black Hole. Tired. I've been on the way now for 5 days, and I'm not used to this traveling every day. And last night it was fine, but it was not like a really restful night. And because I made a reservation for the bed and breakfast tomorrow, I was a bit rushed today, and yeah, that makes you not in touch with the elements. But I think I will enjoy the bed and breakfast once it's raining. Breaking up camp now, getting ready to go. It's a short trip today, 14 kilometers, and I'm going to Grundsund, where there is a restaurant and a bed and breakfast waiting for me. I'll be there early. I feel my body really needs to rest and needs some time on shore. more protected waters, and the outriggers gave me confidence to push the boat. And but I was planing. I hope the images will be nice. So I found Groensund. I'm right on time. The bad weather's gonna hit around 4 o'clock this afternoon. So time for a good lunch, relax, have a look around and see how I get to the B&B. The thing, I've booked a bed and breakfast just down the road. So I look for the closest place to leave my canoe. Yeah, super. Super, thank you. Ah, yes, I'll wash later. Yeah. Okay, the super. Yeah. Super, super, super. Mange tak. I thought, let's take a walk through the countryside. The B&B is a little bit of a walk, but with this car it's pretty good actually. The landscape is quite nice. Well, my own house for the night. Charging, showering. I am looking forward to that. The car works really well like this. It was pouring down 30 minutes ago. But I had a wonderful meal and some actual wines. 2 glasses of wine, oh yeah. So all good. And I kind of made a plan to sail back to Stromstadt. It's 100 kilometers, maybe 110, 120. There's one stretch that I worry about, which I did on the way up. That was very wobbly. But there's a portage, so there's an inside route that you can take. But the next few days the wind is gonna be light, so I think it can be done. And I've got some space left, I don't know. I got much more food in it. New stocks of food, beer. The chair is in, which I left out lately. So I don't know why, just more efficient packing I think. Electronics in, a new stack of food for on the way. And the inReach is charged, everything is charged. Wetsuit is washed and dry again. My horrible shoes are washed but not dry, but nothing that can be done about it. Yeah, so I think I should go. But it means I can mark the chart on places where I am. Right now I know exactly where I am because Liesetail is straight ahead. But later on between the islands it will be good to keep marking the chart. And I can't take it off. I have it under my seat now. I can't take it out of there. I just need not to be lazy and make time to do navigation. It's quite fun actually, this one. All the sailboats are waving, saying hello, and asking me, did you sail all the way from the Netherlands? Yeah, the wind completely died, which was alright because I found the bay a little bit scary to cross. Yeah, I could have taken the inside route, but that wouldn't have helped without wind. Oof, it is it's very warm still. So the forecast was completely wrong. Yeah, the going is actually quite good. It's not fast, but without wind, pedaling is fine. So I'm just continuing on my route. I'll have a look to see where I am. I just had a snack, take some more water, do some navigation, and then just going on. Yeah, I didn't feel like going through the canal anymore, so I started looking. Although there's no places on the map here, I have a map of camping places, camping spots. So I just started looking, and what I found was this amazing little bay. It's crazy. It's open just a little bit to that side. So there's a small opening over there, and yeah, my boat is there on the other side. So even if this would become a lee shore, my boat will be safe. I'm not sure if I can get out anymore, but my boat will be fine. And I looked at that shack over there to sleep, and it's amazing. It would be wonderful, but it's full of ants. They like it too. So the shack is off, but I did find a flat rock to pitch my tent. I've got a little kitchen spot over here. Yeah. Phew. Oh man, I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky.
Every cowboy, he always misses when he's aiming at the target in his head. And every broken man finds his idle hands grasping at tomorrow's promised land. And I've been thinking about running, and I'll get out on the town just for myself. And that's when I saw her, and she looked right through me.
Yeah, but today was a good day, and for tomorrow, I know I still have 75 kilometers to go, and there's a bit of a bottleneck in the route. It could be rough waters there. If I cross it tomorrow, I can make it back. If I don't, well then I can't. But the forecast is wind force 3 on the back. So if that is the case, then should be good progress. I'm on the way. It's 8:15 and I pulled it off, no damage. Behind me, yes, it's like almost all open sea. In front of me is the channel, but I'll need like a 50-kilometer day. But that's why I'm so excited. With this speed and with this wind, it will be good. There's a stretch of open sea where I need to cross. I did it on the way up, but I didn't like it. And now it's a lee shore, and I may want to do the portage. There's a portage place, so it would be interesting to do that. It's really wonderful weather, and the sailing has all sorts: reefing, unreefing, navigating, planing. going slow, going fast, paddle sailing, so I'm really enjoying it today. And this straight ahead, it's just like a sort of channel. Outside here is where I think is where I came in over the sea. So I'm taking the inside route. I'm going to the portage place. I've never really portaged with luggage, so I wonder how that will go. So I wanted to do this. I thought it was fun. No, it's hard work. But now that the canoe is on the cart, it seems easier. Getting the canoe off the water onto a road. There was a bank of soft sand, and I used my roller for the first bit, and then there were 3 guys coming along, so I asked them, and that was so easy. Also, I took the luggage out there, so that made it easier. Now I've got everything in. Oof, they say it's 300 meters up and then down, so we'll see. I have to take a jacket off. Well, what's worse is the flies. They see an unprotected person, so they're circling all over. So I'm hoping to be out of the woods soon. This is better than going to the gym. What gym anyway? Oof. I am actually enjoying myself. This feels completely crazy. Oof. Flies all over. But there's little frogs jumping over the road. It's funny. You see something small jumping, and it's a little frog. Going downhill, and I just saw a sign that this is a private road, and it stops. So we'll see. There will be a farmer with a shotgun waiting for me, and I'll tell him, okay, shoot me, I'm not going back. And this is actually where I'll have to go in. I think this will be very messy. There's a path-ish or flat rock down here, going down here, and I am really lucky it's a high tide. I'll have to drop the canoe over the ledge here. Then I see water over here, and there's mud, but it is actually not too soft mud. There's some trees here. I think I'll slide it over here, go left here. Now this will slide pretty well, probably. But this will not be easy, and I'm a bit daunted by the mud here. Fuck, I'm completely dead. Oh, the stuff there, it's all mud, and there was a branch over there, and when you step there, you sink away completely. I managed to break the Dutch flag twice, so sorry to the Queen for that. And I think I'm floating. I think I can get away now. I clambered, you see. I didn't dare to step in the mud because my feet were sinking away so bad. So I clambered over the aft deck carefully because this mud is dirty. Whew. Let's go, baby. Come on, float. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. Fuck. Ah. I'm so proud. Ay. So everything needed quite a cleaning up, and if all is well, I now have 6 kilometers to go to a camping spot. So, yeah, and I really want to get there now. It's not so far anymore, but I've been paddling, sailing the last bit, and I'm really fed up now. So, well, not a surprise. It was a long day. There's 2 yachts over there, and I'm a bit low on water, so I managed to get some water from them. So that means I can get a hot meal now, which I think I deserved. I'll do a quick cook, and it's already 10 o'clock, so it's bedtime. But it's my last night, so I can party tonight. If my calculations are correct, I've not so much to go tomorrow. It will be very windy tomorrow. It already started, but this place seems very well protected, so I hope for a good night and not too many insects. So after the rain, the wind will come. That's the plan. So this is good. I think soon brunch will be coming up. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere soon. Wow, it has rained, and the water on the rocks is less now, but there were like waterfalls, really nice. And yeah, I'm about to go. I need to still break up the my little tent, and then I'm going. I'll get swamped today. I'll get wet. I'm wearing everything I have, and we'll see if that's enough. The rainwater is really cold. The water here is quite warm. Glad to be back. Whoa, let's get warm and dry. A warm car. So I got a chair heating on 3. Inside temperature on 22.5 degrees. And I am warming up, and it's pouring outside again. So no way I'm gonna go out there now. Yeah, fantastic trip. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this on video and editing, and also I'm looking forward to being dry, to being warm. The last day was horribly cold, beautiful whatsoever. So I'm sad to go, but on to the next.